Welcome back. And if this is the first time you're here, welcome. Right now, over 10,000 students from all across India have joined the Changemakers World Cup. They have identified problems in their schools and communities and are taking action for something incredible. An all-expense-paid trip to Switzerland where top 3 students will get an opportunity to present their impact at the 1M1B Impact Summit in Geneva, Switzerland. Well, if you haven't started yet, there's still time. And if you have completed Mission 1, congratulations. You've done something that most people never do. You've stopped walking past a problem. Now comes the real challenge. Can you actually change something? Welcome to Mission 2. Here's something you'll realize very quickly. Anyone can point to a problem. Anyone can complain about it. Anyone can post about it online. But very few people can honestly say that today something is different because I did something. That's what Mission 2 is all about. If Mission 1 is choosing a problem that matters to you, Mission 2 is proving that your action make a real difference. Because just good intentions don't change the world. Every change maker follows 3 simple steps. Measure, act, measure again. Let's start with the first one, measure. Before you trying solving a problem, it's time to understand it. For example, if you're doing something on plastic waste, you can count how many number of plastic bottles are being disposed of right now. And for example, if you're working on water, measure how many taps are leaking, how many liters of water is getting wastage right now. And if you're working on food, find out how much food is being wasted right now or being thrown away in kgs. And if you're working on clothing, ask your classmate, study how much of their clothing is being wasted. What is the pattern all about? Here's what most of the people make a mistake. They assume they know the problem. Most successful change makers don't assume. They go and validate that. Now, you can validate by talking to your classmates, your teachers, your principals, your community, your parents, your brothers, your sisters, your local sabzi walas, your local kabadi wala, anyone. Just go and validate. Don't assume. Remember, people closest to the problem understand it much better than anyone else. And believe me, this is just an indicative list. You can go and talk to literally anyone. The idea is to really go out and talk to people to get your understanding. Just go nuts doing this. Now, step 2 is act. Now that you understand the problem, it's time to do something about it. Now, here is where people make another mistake. They think I'll organize an awareness session, probably put some posters, talk about it, and that's it. The session gets over. Real change does not happen in one afternoon. So instead of just one event, build a campaign. So here's a simple way to do it. In week 1, really understand the problem. Measure it, talk to people, build on your baseline. Week 2, start your campaign, take action, speak to people. Get your classmates involved, speak to your teachers, get your principal involved maybe. Maybe you can organize a clothing donation drive. Or maybe you can convince your canteen to reduce single-use plastics. Maybe you create a reporting system for leaking taps. Maybe you organize an e-waste collection drive. Maybe you work with your apartment association. Maybe you talk to your neighbors. But these are just examples. Just go all out. And by the way, if you have a better idea, just go and try it. This competition is not about following instruction. It is about creating real impact. And don't try to do it all alone. Bring people together. Bring your friends, their families, teachers, principal, apartment association, community vendors. Just get all of them together. It's time to mobilize people. And one thing I really want you guys to remember is just keep on documenting whatever actions you're taking. Take pictures, make videos, take testimonials, record conversations, record interviews, collect evidences because you don't want to be in a place where you lack any one of them. And believe me, the future you will thank the present you because every video, every picture, every evidence, every testimonial proves that you've really created an impact. Now it's time for step 3. Measure again. Now go back and measure what you exactly measured in week 1. If you counted plastic bottles, count them again. If you measured food waste, measure it again. If you were looking at leaking taps, check them again. If you were measuring how many people are getting reusable bottles, measure it again. Use the same method you used in the beginning, because that's the only way to prove that your campaign really made a difference. Now compare your results. Did anything change? Well, that's your impact. It's not about the number of posters you made, or the number of hours you put into the campaign, or the number of people who did likes to you or applauded you. It's all about where you started and where you are right now. Because a campaign without measurement is just good intentions. Evidence is what makes change making real. And well, if your numbers changed, improved, celebrate. If not, it's okay. Go back and try again. Before you submit your mission 2, ask yourself 3 simple things. What changed? How do I know it? And can I prove it? And by the end of this mission, believe me, you will have something that very few students can say. I didn't just talk about change, I created it. Good luck. We just can't wait to see what you build. Till then, happy change making.